Lexi, congratulations. A good win for this ball club here tonight. A little bit of a rough second quarter, but much better second half for this team.
Oh, yeah. I think that second quarter we just kind of fell asleep. I think we all were just like, oh, well, it's okay. We'll get to the next one. And then finally in that second half, we're like, okay, let's go. Let's step it into gear.
Is it tough to keep the emotion up and the energy level? Not a lot of people in the gym tonight. It was just a very quiet sounding place. Does that do you guys even notice that when you're out on the floor?
Yeah, I mean, the past few places that we played had had such lively atmospheres. I mean, playing at Red Oak is always tough, and playing at Crescent is always really tough. And so I think kind of an empty gym kind of affected our girls. We didn't have that momentum or that adrenaline rush.
You look like you felt comfortable shooting the three tonight as you have all season long. Where did you feel like offensively tonight it worked best for you and then for this club as a whole?
I think whenever we have a lot of movement on our offense, that's when we get things going because, I mean, if one girl drives, then usually Maria or Hannah get looks, and I mean, that opens up so much more.
This game got pretty physical at times tonight, but probably not as physical as it normally does in the Hawkeye 10.
Yeah, it wasn't as physical. And we didn't play very good defense, so I think that kind of affected us. We weren't very motivated to go with the ball, and so I think we kind of played a little bit slower.
Third quarter, you guys up by 8, and at the end of the third, and shut them out in the fourth quarter. What worked so well in the fourth quarter that didn't maybe through those first 3 quarters defensively?
We switched into a little bit of zone, and I think that kind of mixed them up a little bit, and got them a little bit confused because I think they didn't really know what to do, and we got a couple quick steals, so that helped a lot.
Talk about the growth of this team, Lexi, throughout the season. You're the veteran on this year's club. You'd been the younger player for all these years leading up to this, but how have you seen this team grow as this season's went along?
I mean, my teammates have grown so much. I'm so proud of all of them. I think they've all stepped into their roles really well, and I couldn't have asked for any better teammates this year, and I know a lot of people coming into the season thought it was going to be a little bit of a struggle, but I'm really proud of us to come up and prove everybody wrong.
What do you think was the turning point in tonight's basketball game? You guys went down 22-21 right at the start of the third quarter and then just kind of took over from there.
I think we just kind of realized, you know what, it's time to step up. If we want to have a good record and we want to be playing well going into districts, and it starts now.
I tell you what, Lexi, off of this game tonight, congratulations. A full ride now up to Iowa State. Talk about that for a second. What's that mean for you?
Oh my gosh, it's really exciting. It's every little girl's dream. I've been growing up watching Iowa State play since forever, so I mean, just to get this opportunity is a blessing in itself.
I tell you what, Lexi, congratulations. It's been a pleasure. I know we've got a long way through this season, but thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Lexi Albrecht with the